In the quiet corridors of Kensington Palace, a single photograph has left the royal family reeling. Prince Louis, turning 8 today, appears in a new birthday portrait that speaks volumes, calm, confident, and unmistakably protected. That image has left Queen Camilla blindsided and King Charles unusually silent, while Prince William finds himself caught between tradition and the undeniable strength of his wife. Catherine has drawn a line, and the palace is feeling every inch of it. For years, subtle pressures have surrounded the young prince. From his lively moments at royal events to the watchful eyes during family holidays at Balmoral and Sandringham, Louis has always been the spark, joyful, expressive, full of life in ways that sometimes clashed with the old expectations of royal restraint. Remember the Platinum Jubilee balcony appearance when little Louis stole the show with his playful expressions? Whispers in the palace suggested certain senior members felt the younger Cambridge children needed firmer guidance to fit the mold. At Highgrove gatherings, Camilla's cool remarks about maintaining appropriate decorum for the future were never far from conversation. Catherine listened, smiled politely, but her protective instincts as a mother only grew stronger with every passing year. Birthdays became more than celebrations, they became quiet battlegrounds. Last year's gathering at Windsor saw careful curation photographs with suggestions that Louis should appear more composed, less vibrant. Carol Middleton, ever the strategic and dignified presence, stood quietly beside her daughter during those discussions, her eyes saying what words did not. Catherine's calm resolve began to shift the atmosphere. She insisted on capturing the children as they truly were, loved, supported, and free to grow naturally. As Louis approached his 8th birthday, the tensions simmered. Private meetings at Buckingham Palace highlighted concerns about public image in an era where the monarchy must evolve or risk losing relevance. King Charles, torn between his love for his grandchildren and his sense of duty to centuries-old tradition, expressed quiet reservations about overexposure. William, supportive of Catherine, yet mindful of his future role, found himself navigating delicate conversations late into the night. Small slights accumulated. A suggested formal sitting with traditional photographers was gently redirected. Camilla's preference for a more reserved portrait style reached Catherine's ears through palace channels. Yet Catherine remained composed, focused not on power, but on protecting the innocence and spirit of her youngest son. She spent quiet afternoons at Anmer Hall, encouraging Louis's creativity, ensuring he felt secure amid the weight of expectation. The protective strength of motherhood, both Catherine's and Carol's, created an invisible shield. They understood that in a changing world, authenticity would be the monarchy's greatest ally, not rigid formality. It happened 2 nights before the birthday. In the private drawing room at Kensington Palace, with only the soft glow of lamps illuminating antique furniture and scattered family letters on the mahogany table, Catherine made her stand. She entered calmly, carrying a simple folder. William was present, along with King Charles, who had arrived from Highgrove. Camilla joined shortly after, her posture impeccable, but her eyes sharp. Catherine spoke with quiet dignity. Louis is 8. He is curious, kind, and full of joy. The world will see him as he is, not as a symbol molded by expectation. This photograph reflects the child we are raising, loved, supported, and ready for whatever future awaits. She revealed the new portrait, Louis smiling warmly, natural light catching his bright eyes, a subtle nod to his personality without artifice. No stiff poses, just truth. The room fell into heavy silence. Camilla's hand tightened slightly on her chair. King Charles stared at the image, emotions flickering across his face, pride mixed with the ache of tradition meeting modernity. William looked at his wife with deep respect, the conflict in his eyes softening. Catherine continued softly but firmly, "Our children will serve this institution best by being genuine. Protecting that is not rebellion, it is wisdom." Camilla rose slowly, her voice measured yet edged with emotion. One must consider the dignity of a crown, but her words trailed as she met Catherine's steady gaze. For the first time in many years, the older royal appeared visibly unsettled, excusing herself moments later to a private room. King Charles remained seated, eyes glistening as he touched the edge of the photograph. "He has grown so fast," he murmured, voice thick. William placed a hand on his father's shoulder, the moment raw and human. The weight of generations seemed to press upon the room, yet Catherine's calm presence lightened it. That night, certain palace staff noted Camilla retiring early, unusually quiet. The photograph was approved without further alteration. By morning, the image began circulating within trusted circles. Its warmth and honesty resonated deeply. Catherine had not demanded change, she had simply embodied it through protective love. Influence within the family tilted quietly toward Kensington Palace. William's support grew firmer, his public schedule now reflecting more family-centered warmth. Even King Charles made comments in private about the necessity of gentle evolution. As Prince Louis celebrates his 8th birthday, the monarchy shows signs of breathing with the times. Catherine's protective wisdom ensures the younger generation carries both heritage and humanity. The institution, long resistant, inches toward survival through authenticity rather than outdated rigidity. This is not the end of tradition, but its necessary renewal, led not by force, but by a mother's steady heart. What moment from Louis's childhood has touched you the most, and do you believe Catherine's approach is exactly what the royal family needs right now? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe for more royal stories. Click the next video shown on your screen right now.